The following contest is scheduled for one fall from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator. And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over. A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
He has kicked down the door of Bray Wyatt, but now we find out if he's truly ready for the battle. The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here. Well, this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
This should be an interesting match. Bray Wyatt is a warped, twisted man and a lover of mind games, both in and out of the ring. And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And Bray gets stopped in his tracks. Ah, jeez. Devastating kick.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, solid kick across the back. Oof.
Carefully measuring. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Can't quite get him there.
Lands the crossbody.
Forearm club.
Clearly, Bray Wyatt's mind game's not quite doing the trick right now.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Orton able to counter. Lariat.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Orton might be one of the most dangerous superstars of his generation. We have seen some vulnerability from him over the years.
There's a well-documented history of the injuries Randy has suffered. I would think his opponent is aware of those vulnerabilities tonight.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
The Viper.
Press, raining down right hands.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He had it scouted. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, what a clothesline. Part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
He's back in so close to a count out.
You do not want to lose that way. Ooh.
Placing them into the corner.
Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job. This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
Get worse.
to Sister.
Evades the attack. Big clothesline.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Compromised position here. Down on the windpipe. Ooh, and that surprises Bray. Boom, right on the button.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Ooh! Ooh, pulled the elbow, counters out. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Wyatt turns the tables.
Boom, head first.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Caught with a lariat. Ooh! Ow! Foot, meat back.
So much damage inflicted.
And Bray has no control here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. with perfect precision. A knee drop. Oh! Orton measuring his opponent and a big-time knee drop.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
And now I don't think Bray can prevent what's coming next. Randy Orton, there it is.
Cover. What, only two?
And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Oh, a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. And a knee across the face.
And you have a feeling now that this match has just turned a chapter. I mean,
from the top. Elbow drop.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Solid contact from the Viper. That'll do some serious damage. Boom! Randy completely dictating the pace here.
But Wyatt can't allow this burst to hinder him. And a big-time knee drop. Schoolboy into the pin.
And he is saved by the ropes. Look at this. Breaker with the lariat. Ooh. Oh, he retaliates. He gets out of the way.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
And Wyatt is not accustomed to this position.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Going for sliced bread. What a counter. Power slam.
Oh, clothesline.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe. Snapmare could set something else up.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Bray needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Whip back into the ring.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. And a stop to the gut, too. Sky high. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Big elbow drop.
And Bray has no control here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And he tosses him back in now. Orton to the top. From the top. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Orton so evasive.
Uh-oh. Oh, just turn that around.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And body drop.
You see the height on that?
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Oh, precision knee drop.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Clothesline.
Big forearm.
Solid punch.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds. Is it enough to overcome Bray?
Cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Cut off at the pass, and Bray Wyatt leaving empty-handed.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that. Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Santos Escobar.
Everything has led to this for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The stakes do not get any higher than this. We're expecting a tremendous matchup here with the Undisputed Universal Championship on the line.
This is the moment it's all come down to. There is no bigger moment than when you're fighting for this title. All those years of blood, sweat, and tears culminating in this championship match.
And don't think for a second the blood, sweat, and tears have stopped flowing from either of these men.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Punch him in the chest. He returns to the ring.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
Makes it back just in time.
Oof, that was really close.
Oh, my Lord.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty start to finish it off.
We've from the top.
Drop, good Lord.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Slips out of the way. Clothesline. Oh, kick right to the spine. Snapmare takedown.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
There's that evolved style of the Viper on full display.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Cover. Kick out before the refs count.
Not even a near fall there.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's going to love this. The Dude Buster.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Clothesline. Randy with a counter. Uh-oh. What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
Give up now. Swallow your
Trying to find a way out.
elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Santos was...
Uh-oh. What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
That's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in. The Viper.
Trying to find a way out.
Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Oh, man.
Answers back on Orton.
Oh, arm drag. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
What a unique.
Trying to find a way out.
Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Ooh.
Boom. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
The champ in a worst-case scenario.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up. Flying.
Oh, my. Apron sentai. Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. And a stop to the gut, too.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Punch him in the chest.
Boom. Boom. Catches a punch.
Front knee drop. And he gets set back into the ring. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Whoa! That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
He skirts around it.
The challenger is not in a great place.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Insulting.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Jarring European uppercut.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
RKO from out of nowhere.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
The cover!
There it is. Randy Orton is your new champion.
Your winner in the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Acolytes from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey. Well, this man has proven to be quite the impressive lucha competitor.
But with a newfound killer instinct.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro!
Cruz del Toro looking to carry on the legacy of Lucha Libre tonight.
He's ready to show his skills without legato tonight.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
A truly dazzling aerialist, Cruz del Toro moves with an uncanny agility and speed. Most opponents actually...
Is it enough?
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Ooh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Jarring European uppercut. Del Toro out of harm's way.
And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. It has been decades of dominance from Orton. What makes Randy so consistent? Orton has been a figure at the top of the industry for so long. What will it take to topple that dominance?
Play against Orton's usual game plan. Randy drains you with a methodical pace. You need to counter that.
This could be it. Cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Oh. Makes him pay with a counter.
And responds with a counter of their own. Big forearm.
Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, what a knee.
this electric crowd. Reversal! What a counter!
Randy showing he's not out of it. Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
He's in a bad way, guys.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wit.
That could be Del Toro's demise. Oh! The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Oh, man.
Ooh! How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent?
Moving on what seems like natural instinct.
Maybe not, maybe not! And a strong kick out in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Boom! Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
A well-aimed strike. Boom!
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Boom!
Haymaker connects.
Solid contact from the Viper. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Oh, God.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh!
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Oh, stomping away.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
And now we'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout. The Viper is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Acolytes. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, carrying cross.
The time has come to fall and pray.
Few superstars can match the intensity that Karrion Kross brings with him to the ring. I mean, just look at the fire in his eyes.
Well, to tell you the truth, I find it hard to look Kross directly in the eyes. It's just too intimidating. And I know many of his past opponents feel the same way. It's as if he looks at everyone as potential prey for him to conquer.
He certainly has a fearsome presence, and I know he's hoping to strike fear in... And here we go! Locked in! It's locked in! Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Oh, striking with a knee. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the
Punch is hammering away.
ruthless.
Striking at will.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Fisherman's buster. And shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. What a clothesline. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Heading back to the ring. Oh! A well-timed dodge. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Ooh! Karrion Kross just toying with the crowd now, too.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
I think Kross just advanced the count on the doomsday clock with that attack.
And he had Karrion's number there. Boom, what a kick. Well, a timely counter by Kross.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goats curse it. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
And a kick. Paying it right back with a reversal. Ankle lock.
This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it. Every hole's just a little snugger. This tension doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Hits him with the counter.
Kross is in serious danger.
Shoulders down.
The competitor now exhausted after that match.
Wait a minute, what's he doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Oh, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Acolytes, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You would would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper. When the lights go out, you must run. Bray Wyatt has arrived. Such an eerie and mysterious feeling in here.
In the mind games of Wyatt.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The bell rings and we're underway. The Viper, Randy Orton, clearly coiled and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, you can see the gears turning already. Orton is calculating a competitor as they come. He clearly has a plan set for this one, and if I know one thing, it's that he'll be executing it with complete precision.
Well, we'll see if Orton's plan comes to fruition.
Bray Wyatt is a different kind of beast, though. Sometimes literally demented, sadistic. Bray is a devious mastermind who can punish his opponents in every possible way imaginable.
You don't face Wyatt without a piece of him lingering inside you forever.
Jarring impact.
Ooh.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Oh, Bray puts a stop to that. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. He'll head to the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
Ooh. He may be in a bad way here.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. Fez press, raining down right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
And a knee across the face.
Orton getting ready. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. From the top.
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me? And into the count. There's two. Kick out, close to three.
He really thought that was in. Wyatt steers clear.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
A big punch. Ouch. Quick thinking pays off.
Caught the clothesline. Oh, and shot right to the back of the neck.
This can only be bad for him. Uranagi! He's taking some good hits.
Bray proving there he's just as dangerous as ever.
He can end it here. And easily kicks out of the count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh!
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
The audacity!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And he was ready for Orton.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
He deflects it right back.
Goodness! Counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
What a shot. From the apron. Whoa, what a landing. Are we about to witness the end for Bray? RKO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Surveying the scene with perfect precision. A knee drop.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Oh, man.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Getting back into the ring. Taking this to the floor.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved. Big forearm.
Bray can't mount any offense.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds.
A counter by Wyatt.
Momentum going back to Bray's corner.
Yeah, Wyatt getting some newly determined focus.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Was mounted with punches and a
stop to the gut, too.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
From the apron.
Big punch finds its mark.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Precision offense from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. KO!
And Bray finds himself in trouble.
Makes a cover. And he's still in the game.
For most men, I'd call that resiliency, but for Wyatt, it's become habitual to take his opponent's worst punishment with a smile.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show.
He could be looking for a submission here.
There's a mandible claw.
The Viper's in trouble, Byron. Can Orton find a way out?
Orton desperately has got to find that way immediately, or this match is over.
He's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here. Intercepts the clothesline.
Oh, and shot right to the back of the neck.
Wyatt, full head of speed.
Sentai hits the target.
And there's Bray dealing out even more damage.
Yeah, the Viper is genuinely in trouble here.
High impact. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Bray may have sealed things up. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And is Bray liking this? Is Wyatt seeing this as more opportunity to dish out more damage?
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match!
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The Viper in bad shape here.
And he somehow found a way to be just as sadistic as Orton at this point. Look at it paying off.
He moves just in time.
Big back body drop. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Big clothesline.
Solid contact from the Viper. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Counters the Viper's attack. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Punch right in the head.
Oof! Lands the haymaker. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
time to hit the
celebrating
shower.
And oh, hey, come on now.
Of course, we should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness here. So all the way to the outside, thank goodness. Noble display.
The Almighty is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley striking fear in the hearts and minds of everyone who dares cross his path.
Whether he's holding a title or not, the champion spirit and mentality always drives the Almighty. The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
And his opponent, representing the Acolytes, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. Bobby Lashley may just be the closest thing we've ever seen to a superhuman being here in WWE. His physique and raw power are practically unbelievable.
That's what makes him the almighty Bobby Lashley. He's more than just your average competitor. He's an exceptional wrestler with exceptional skills.
And he certainly looks eager to put those skills to good use here in this match.
But he's got his work cut out for him, taking on Randy Orton, an incredibly gifted third-generation talent. Wrestling is in Orton's blood. Manhandling and brutalizing the competition comes as naturally to Orton as breathing. It's what he was born for.
Yeah, Randy fully embraces his place in wrestling history and has worked hard to carve out his spot atop this company. Over his career, he's slayed legends, evolved the industry, and has carved out a legacy all his own. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
And Lashley saw what was coming. And gets tossed back into the mat. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Piercing the throat.
Lashley caught by surprise.
Big forearm. Caught with a punch. Big clothesline.
And the very dangerous Bobby Lashley was
soaring. Senton from the apron.
And a genuine question, Corey, but how the heck do you beat a guy like Bobby Lashley?
Maybe you have a chat with the man upstairs, but assuming that doesn't work, you need to prepare for a long battle and look to take advantage of any opportunity possible. Bobby Lashley can compensate for some weaknesses with pure power, but he can't cover them all.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goats, agonizing hold, got to find a way out, and they do.
Good timing with that reversal. Ooh, pounding the basket.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Just punishing his opponent.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Handle.
Lashley is now under pressure.
And Lashley's power seems to be doing him no favors here. Looks like his opponent has found a weakness to exploit. Moved at the right time.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth. Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
Ah, right in there. Here he goes for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Cinching in the hurt lock. The Almighty has the hurt lock.
Oh, just tap out. Just tap out and end this thing. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
We might be close to the end.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. So much damage inflicted.
Counter from Orton.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Big elbow drop.
He's able to fend off the attack. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. And a clothesline. Oh, no, it's roll up.
And the count stops short of 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Tagged with a punch. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Bam! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh. Pretty drop kick. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
KO from out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Lashley able to find more power in that endless tank of his to get the shoulder up.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Front knee drop. Solid contact from the Viper. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Get to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Lashley's in dire straits.
Big time knee rocks his opponent.
He'll take things into the ring.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And Lashley. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And the count doesn't even begin.
How did he do that? Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Lashley just ended this.
Looking for the victory. 2. He kicked out at 2.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And Bobby Lashley is going to have to muster up some more strength to put this match away. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Crafty way to get out of harm there. Clothesline.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
KO! Randy Orton, there it is.
Ooh, that kick will stun him.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
And Lashley gets thwarted away.
Quick return to the ring.
Jarring European uppercut. On the apron.
Sidestepped out of the way.
Delivers the backbreaker.
Had that well scouted. Vulnerable spot for the Viper.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Ooh, he got all of the knee. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
He switches it back around. Ooh! Oh, ouch! Ah, look at this. An arm breaker.
Look at this. Uh-oh. He knew that was coming.
Each superstar trying... Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal. Reversal on Lashley. Clothesline.
All focus on putting an end to Lashley here.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Shoulders down. Man, what an upset. An absolute upset.
I am in disbelief. I still don't know if what we saw was real.
That was uncalled for.
This superstar has completely lost it.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following contest, making his way to the ring, representing the Acolytes from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper,
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win. Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results? Well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper. Tonight has just become almighty.
And per normal, Lashley is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
You know, I think it's safe to say the almighty Bobby Lashley is treading in demigod territory at this particular juncture. Lashley is standing in rarefied air. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
And we'll start with Randy Orton, who really has had a legendary career.
And he's better than he's ever been. Orton's still learning. new things and putting it all together. That might... And for the business is what keeps him crisp and dangerous.
We'll see if his opponent can rise to the challenge.
But Bobby Lashley has promised dominance the likes of which we have never seen before.
And what the Almighty wants, the Almighty tends to get.
Oh, clothesline!
Lashley just got out of there.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
He just barely dodges.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick.
Kick lands.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
It's got to be hard to formulate a game plan when you're facing off against the Almighty, Corey. You certainly can't try to overpower him, can you?
That would not be a wise strategy, Cole. Trying to overpower Lashley is only going to get you in trouble, and fast. If you want a fighting chance against the Almighty, your best bet is to keep your distance and pick your shots. Lashley can't hit or submit what he can't catch.
Uh-oh. Great ring awareness with the hip toss.
Right on the arm. Orton to the top. Come on!
No one likes a count out.
Stomping on the apron. Look out below!
Consecutive.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to... From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
You'll want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Dodges out of the way.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
Boom! What a right! He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
Compromised position here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Clothesline.
He's looking a little off balance.
Lashley showing off his superhuman power with that attack.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Uh-oh. Face first.
He got whipped into that corner. Quick thinking from Lashley. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
The Viper.
The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
That just happened? Is there any air left in Lashley?
Near fall.
That elite level of conditioning is paying off for Bobby Lashley once again.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. And this might not have a pleasant ending. And some effective offense with that one. All the momentum's against Lashley now.
See, right there, Cole. Keeping distance and picking shots against Lashley has turned the tide.
Talk about dismantling you. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Big time move coming up. He's got the answer for that one. Placed in the corner. Solid contact from the Viper. The Apex Predator taking command.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Bobby can taste it now.
Cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Lashley looking for answers. He refuses to believe that didn't end things.
Face first. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Oh! Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Stiff kick. Jarring European uppercut. And a stop to the gut, too. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
On the apron.
Whoa, look out. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
With the lariat. Lashley is now under pressure.
This has to feel demoralizing for Bobby.
Over and over again.
Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
KO! Emphatic statement from the Viper. Shoulders down.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Not the way Lashley thought things were going to go tonight.
Lashley came up short tonight.
This capacity crowd is stunned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Viper is here. As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton.
Well, here's what he does not want to do. Do not try to test the strength of the Almighty here tonight. We are living in the Almighty era. We've seen it so many times. When that bell rings, Bobby Lashley flips a switch, and on display, we witness his frightening intensity.
I mean, frightening power as well, Byron. Everything about Bobby Lashley is just intimidating.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
Now we're ready. The combatants are ready. And this one will determine the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
This is about creating your own opportunities and controlling your own destiny. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
And he very quickly counters. Getting set up for something in the corner. The reversal by Orton.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He takes control. Oh, God, that hurt. And a genuine question, Corey, but how the heck do you beat a guy like Bobby Lashley?
Maybe you have his
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
Not yet.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Jarring impact. Orton never saw that coming.
Strong kick. My goodness.
The challenger is not in a great place.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold on the apron through the air and connects.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Lashley's power seems to be doing him no favors here. Looks like his opponent has found a weakness to exploit.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, man.
Wow, kick connects. Answering back. Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oof. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Held in a perilous position.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
The Viper taking him now.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Acolytes. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper,
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win. Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
Well, this man is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure power.
Perhaps the strongest man in WWE.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
This is how you make an entrance, carrying yourself with the utmost poise and pride.
Lashley holds himself to the highest standards. It's propelled him to multiple world titles and main events.
The presence of Bobby Lashley is not a figment of your imagination. There's no filter on a social media app needed. Bobby Lashley is as real as it gets.
Hey, he's a peak physical specimen. Proud U.S. Army veteran who's dominated sports entertainment for nearly 2 decades. A third-generation wrestler, Randy Orton, has proven himself time and time again as a paragon of a superstar.
Very few superstars look as relaxed and at home in the ring as Orton. Like you said, Cole, he was born for this. I don't think there's anywhere he'd rather be than in the ring tearing opponents apart.
That natural talent and ferociousness have certainly earned him confidence. We'll see if he carries that into the ring here tonight.
Lashley is a direct communicator with his words and his actions. His goal is to hurt people, plain and simple.
There won't be a way to escape what's to come. I expect Lashley to come out of that corner looking to maul his opponent. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Sharp punch.
Any advice for someone who finds themselves clashing with the almighty Bobby Lashley?
Yeah, end this as quickly as possible. Bobby has speed, strength, and stamina. So blitzing him with potent offense and getting an early win is a safer bet than dragging this thing out.
Boom! The Gulak, his shoulders are down! And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's not even close to being done yet. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh, right to the throat.
Charring European uppercut. Ooh, talk about rocking the jaw. He was waiting for it the whole time.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh, not to the belly. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, into the counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
And Lashley on the receiving end of some rocking offense.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
The Viper able to strike back. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Boom!
From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Lashley avoids impact. Huge boot.
The Apex Predator taking command.
I like what we're seeing. Blitzing Lashley with hard-hitting offense. Not trying to drag this match out. Now, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Talk about a close call.
Yeah, the referee was dangerously close to making it to 10 right there.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
And Orton's turned the match in here. Viper strikes RKO.
Is there any air left to Lashley?
Amazing! The Almighty's proving to be just that. Lashley's wealth of endurance kicked in there.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now. He's got more work to do here. And only gets a 1 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Does he have him here? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away. Oh,
Spear! Bobby has this in hand now. Is it enough? The cover!
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And Bobby Lashley is going to have to muster up some more strength to put this match away.
Oh. Staved off that attack.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
stomp on the apron. What? Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Ooh, jarring European. What? KO.
Nowhere. Will that finish Montez?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
The Almighty can impose his will by just giving the look he's displaying right now.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this. Taking flight.
Oh my, apron senton.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Lashley's pushing back now.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Overhand.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know what?
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, perfect kick. Boom, what a kick. And the referee gets caught in the line of fire.
Finds the roll-up.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 675 pounds, Randy Orton and Almas, the Acolytes!
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day.
And their opponents, accompanied by Big E, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
Three very successful competitors, but even better as a group.
Kofi Kingston, a world champion. Big E won Money in the Bank and the WWE title. And let's not forget King Woods.
And Corey, all of that success is a testament to the power of positivity.
Byron, I know you have a feeling in you, a feeling of power, perhaps?
Yeah, Michael, the power of positivity is in full effect courtesy of the New Day. You know, he thinks he has it.
No, he punched the shoulder before three.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Oh, the claw! There's the claw!
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Caught with that forearm. Oh, spine buster.
The Red Brand has been going strong for nearly 3 decades, and it's because of matchups like this one. The Monday Night Raw spotlight burns bright.
Sharp knee.
Right to the leg.
That'll turn your lights out. And nothing magical coming from the New Day there.
Omos really leading into his natural power here, and this is what makes him so dangerous despite his inexperience.
And float, is it enough here? No, he kicks out.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Face first.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the...
Oh, from the top rope. Snap back from the top rope.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Just cranking the head. Oh, and a stomp. And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Omos with an empowering, systematic attack.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Double shoulder tackle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And Woods puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be the table turner Xavier desperately needed.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Gets reversed.
Shoulders down. An easy kick out there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Jarring European uppercut. Xavier Woods being put to the test.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Oh, that could break an arm.
Oh! Saw it coming. Oh! Vicious right forearm. Ooh, stinging kick.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
And there was some force on that move. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Bullseye!
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
What impact! And another.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Xavier able to take a stand there.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And tag. He did it. Let's go.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Boom.
He's returning fire. Caught with a lariat.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Neck breaker. Set up for the fresh leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
What a target in the arm. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Oh, clothesline.
What a clothesline! Ouch.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
Clothesline! Ooh. Look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Kofi turns it around.
Now Kofi's looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Kingston to battle his way back into this.
Kofi got countered there.
Viper with further plans in mind. Patent offense with the...
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Oh, The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move. Way to break the curse. Orton with great ring awareness for the win.
That will end it.
Here are your winners, Randy Orton and Almas, the Acolytes.
They tried their best, but the New Day fell short here.
Yeah, unfortunately, that New Day fighting spirit just wasn't enough here tonight.
The Viper is here.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Introducing first, representing the Acolytes from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. He is feral, he is rabid, and he is looking for a fight.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Boom!
the soft-spoken, calm competitor.
Oh, Cole, those days are done. D-U-N-N-E, done.
Yeah, now he's more like a rabid animal.
We'll finally see a method to his in-ring madness, only seen once the bell rings.
It's fight night!
The Brawling Brutes are about to show us all how they earned that name.
And at a combined weight of 520 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes.
That smash mouth, in-your-face style, that's what the Brutes are all about.
What they do in that ring is a typical Saturday night at the pub. So that should give you an idea of the kind of dudes the Brutes are.
The Brutes look more than ready to compete. Corey, what's your analysis?
Banger.
The Bloodline has arrived.
Their dominance is historic.
And a combined weight of 501 pounds, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Look, we know every member could be dominant on their own, but they are even stronger together.
When the Bloodline is on the same page, guys, they are simply unbeatable.
Well, they are on the same page, Cole. They've realigned their values, dropped the dead weight, and the Bloodline remains stronger than ever.
You can see the look of grim determination on the faces of the Bloodline.
The Bloodline is here on a mission.
A mission to conquer and decimate.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Some of the most wicked-looking offense you'll see. The damage caused there can't be underestimated.
Oh, what a forward.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Lights out, DDT connects. Into the pin attempt, still in it. He can do it here. Now we see Holland. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Those 1 counts getting harder.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched. He gets there.
A few seconds longer and this match would have been over.
There he goes, right into the corner.
From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
this match grinded him down a little.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Just breaking down the opponent. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Are you blind?
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
He reverses it. The cover, shoulders down. Now here's Butch. He gets an emphatic kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And Butch fending him off.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second. He could pin his opponent right here. Getting a shoulder up before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, what an attack. Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
He was waiting for him to make his move. On the apron, headbutt.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Stomp in the leg.
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Sent up in the corner of the ring. Punch right to the face. What a punch. Able to get the advantage here. Sheamus with a big shot there.
That was brutal.
Drop right to the midsection. Took him out to knee.
Just doing it.
Into the cover. But now here's Holland. Kick out before the 1 count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
That holds back Holland's attack. In control here.
And the damage is just going to keep.
Shoulders down. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on this fire right now.
Vicious right forward.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Rolling through. And the cover for the win. He gets the kick out after the 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Look at this, just unloading.
He's absorbing some tough hits now. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Here we go! Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Wow, Sheamus got all of it.
Playing out for the powers. He thinks he has it. And meanwhile, Sikoa. Vicious kick to the spine. Oh, God, that hurt. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Looking to end it here. This could be it. A kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Takedown. And now punches right. Just relentless. Boom. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh, the Viper is in serious.
Look, able to free the arm and roll out.
It's Holland.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Now we see Holland. Ooh.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent. Launches.
Shoulders down. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Connor's with an effective hip toss. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
But now we see Holland.
Uh-oh. Reverses the move into a DDT.
step ahead there.
Orton measuring him.
Ouch! Oh, kick right to the gut.
Boom! Striking down with the axe handle.
Oh, big tackle.
Diamond-plated steel coming up.
Sheamus setting him up. Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes out.
Cover. The kick out at only one.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Sheamus in pretty bad shape here.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Way to steer clear. The Viper shows his instinct.
And he sends him into the corner. Boom! What a right. Gosh.
Hit the mark with that one.
Brilliant blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Kick to the stomach. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Jarring European uppercut.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
On the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Now Butch. Into the cover. And a kick out at two. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Took off the hood of the announce table down there by the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me. No. And does he get him here? And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Randy Orton and Butch.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.